my YouTube channel. My name is Berry, and today we're going to be watching The Gentleman Pirate. I watched the other internet historian videos. They were awesome, they were amazing, and I really liked the pacing. So, you guys recommended this one, so we're gonna check it out. Let's go! Oh, okay, this is a little scenic. Okay. This reminds me of The Princess Bride. You got the name Women's Supporter, and you said you sound like you ask if I have games on my phone. You don't want to hear me cough. Every time I cough, people say I sound like I have an iPad kid cough. How are these edited so good already? This is a true story. Wait, really? Ooh, there's gonna be some drama. Let's go.
This can't be it. Where's that damn letter? There has to be another way.
Prisoner.
Is it time?
Mm-hmm.
Have you got any mail?
Not today, Mr. Bonnet.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Come on now.
This is like the opening scene in Oblivion.
There really should be a letter from the governor arriving soon.
Move it. Get away from the prisoner.
Hey! He's
Get
pretty
back.
near.
Stop! No.
He's gonna be publicly executed. I can't look.
On behalf of the Crown, for the high crime of piracy, we sentence you, Steed Bonnet, to death.
For piracy? Oh my god. They do not want to see what my internet provider was sending me and my parents when I was a kid. I'm getting executed at least 3 times, and then my ghost is getting executed and my entire family.
By hanging of the neck. May God have mercy on your soul.
No! Way!
Is he dead?
30 years prior, on the island of Barbados. The year is 1688. Meet baby
Barbados.
Steed Bonnet.
Oh my god, he has beautiful eyes. When someone got blue eyes, they always gotta let you know.
Son of wealthy sugar plantation owners, Mr. and Mrs. Bonnet. Young Steed has a brilliant life,
Wow.
playing with Legos and shit. But then, in 1694, at age 6, Steed's father died.
What?
And young Steed inherited the estate and all of the responsibilities that came with it.
As a baby? Do you guys think you could have taken care of your house as a baby? I'd probably be buying frozen burritos, pizza rolls. I'd be living the life.
His mother would make sure that he was brought up educated and given all of the advantages that minor nobility could offer.
Oh.
He was even handed the role of major in the military. And
Wow.
otherwise, Steve's path in life was relatively straightforward and set out for him.
Okay.
Until in 1709, when he would marry Mary Allenby.
Uh-oh.
Together they would have 4 children, 3 sons, named Allenby, Edward, and Steed.
I don't think I could have 4 kids. I mean, I really like their dubs, but I like their pirate song on the TV.
And 1 daughter, Mary.
Mary, could you pass the syrup?
You can have syrup when you fix up this house.
I was talking to our daughter.
Whatever, Steed.
Oh, yes, Mum?
Not you, your father.
I'm the man of the house.
Ladies first.
No,
Over maple syrup? Oh,
You need to get yourself together, Steed. Look at this place, it's in tatters.
she be yapping for real. I got competition.
Well, fine. Yes, okay, I'll take care of it.
So Bonnet snuck out to the loan office.
Uh-oh.
Another loan?
Ah, yes. 200, please.
I can
Another
give you
one?
100.
What?
We can't keep doing this, Bonnet. You're $1,700 in debt. You're a lost cause.
But I have a family and a sick chair boy.
I missed the
Aww.
part where that's my problem.
Is this what banks do now? The only time I ever asked for a loan was when I went to college, and they said, yep, you can have it, and also pay us back 10 times as much as we gave you.
I've got a boy as well, you know. He's a little shit.
Ah, well, I'll take the 100 then.
Bonnet solemnly returned back home, money in hand.
So, £100 ought to do it. Where's that syrup?
That won't even be enough to pay the workers this season.
I know.
It's not good enough. The farmstead needs repair. A
I feel
gust
bad
of wind
for
and it
him.
could fall over at any moment.
The farmstead is fine. Look at it. Oh. Well, at least it can't get any worse.
He needs like an Xbox or something to go do instead. He needs some video games.
But 2 weeks later, it did get much worse. In fact,
No!
a hurricane came along and destroyed pretty much everything.
What?
Ow.
How did you know back in the day if something devastating like that was gonna happen? Did you just guess? Did you like lick your finger, put it up in the air? Might be a hurricane coming. I don't know. It must have been scary.
I'll take care of it.
More and more stress was being piled onto Steed's shoulders. Family problems compounded by money problems.
This is like a movie. I feel like we're watching a movie. I know that guy. Where's the tentacle monster? What's his
How come
name?
you're
Davy
dressed
Jones?
like a pirate?
Cause I be a pirate.
And you need a loan? Not all bells and whistles, is it?
To be sure.
Cool.
Maybe he's a bad pirate.
Come on then, Steed. Let's get this over with.
Okie dokie.
Well, well.
Yes, I know, but look, I'm in deep shit here. Please, I'll be happy with
Help him
anything you can
out.
give me.
All right then. Come on.
Ew.
Here you go. Don't spend it all at once.
I also never knew why people did that. Like every time I went to science class in school, the bottom of the desk would just be covered in gum. Like, just swallow it. Or maybe I'm a freak. I'd be swallowing my gum. I do not care. That's probably why I'm a VTuber. I have literally no more brain cells left.
Really?
That's about what you're worth, Bonnet. Now get out of here.
Bah humbug.
How can I help you today, sir?
Money or your life?
Will you take my son instead?
What am I supposed to do now? What kind of life is this? Just going deeper and deeper into debt.
Ow. You're roughing
Huh?
me up. Hey, someone stop that guy.
Oh, he is a pirate!
Arr, matey.
Cheers, matey.
Do I look like a pirate? Arr.
Why did you let him get away?
I missed the part where that was my problem.
Got him!
Wow, what a guy. I wish that were me.
This basically is movie night. Sometime later. Wow.
What is this?
I'm gonna be up there
Where
too.
am I? Can anyone hear me? Mama! Papa!
Can you see his house from here?
I don't understand. This feeling, so strange, like a bird.
Like joy, happiness. Oh my god, did he jump? Oh, he's a merman. Wow.
Captain Bonnet.
What did you say?
Car. Greatest pirate who ever lived. Captain Bonnet.
He has to be zooted.
Bonnet.
Do you think people were just doing a lot of drugs back in the day because they had nothing else to do? They were probably bored out of their mind just doing whatever.
Bonnet.
Oh, he was sleeping.
Are you getting up?
This is a horrible life, man. This is so bad. And he can't even take out his frustrations on Call of Duty or nothing. Ah!
Are you even listening to me? You're always looking at the stupid old boat.
Dad, help! The wedge has come loose!
Oh my god! Wait, this can't be real! Does he die?
In 1715, Steed's son, Allenby, died.
He's dead?
Steed
God.
had finally reached his limit.
Yeah.
No
F.
more. Today is the day. Listen, kids. Allenby was like a son to me, and anyway, it's time for me to go.
Like a son.
And just like that, Steed walked away from his family.
Oh my! He left. He went to go get milk and cigarettes. Oh my God! And you know, getting milk back in the day was even rougher because he had to go. He had to do it himself. He just left, and he's getting naked.
The world better be ready for Captain Bonnet.
Wow. Okay, never mind. He got a theme song, so he's the main person. Oh, good. He's playing Rust IRL. Oh, he's building.
It's beautiful.
Be honest. Be 100% real with me. Do you think you could build a ship from scratch? No Googling, no knowledge, no nothing. Just like Survivor sticks. I have? No? Yes? No? Seems pretty split. They made us make a boat out of cardboard when I was a kid. Oh, he can't either.
Excuse me.
Never mind, that was a good question
Are you
then.
looking to have a ship built?
Yes, please.
Well, we could do that for you.
Perfect. Then my pirating adventures can finally begin.
Pirating. You know most pirates just
Is that who I
steal
think
their
that
ships.
is? I said
Well, I'm
Aspen?
not like the other pirates.
Well, clearly.
I also hold rank in the military.
All right, come with me.
I didn't even recognize him because of the hair.
So, Steed rounded up any trinkets or heirlooms he could get from home and what little left of his inheritance, and commissions to have a ship built. A sloop
he
outfitted
like a
with
Skyrim
10
guy?
cannons, enough room for 2 men, and even a library.
Wow, wait, that's even better than a house. Oh my God, I didn't know they were so luxury.
I need something intimidating sounding. Something really scary.
The Backstreet Boys.
I'm almost ready. All I need now is a crew. Of course, the Salty Spittoon.
He waltzed into the roughest, toughest bar in town.
Oh my God. You're gonna tell me to go to Weenie
I'd
Hut
like to hire
Juniors.
70 of your roughest, toughest men, please.
People really did this back in the day? I always thought it was kind of a joke. Like, you can actually just hire goons when they actually meant people who helped you and not like, you know, the other things.
And 1 quartermaster too, please.
I'll be your quartermaster, sir.
No, I'll be your quartermaster.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Thank you, Captain.
I
Oh,
didn't
and
get
you
picked.
can be the boatswain.
Steed would lean heavily on the quartermaster because he had no idea what the hell he was doing.
Wait, he has no idea what's going on. He's just like cosplaying a pirate in hopes nobody figures out.
So anyway, Steed and his crew went to the Revenge to begin their journey of piracy.
This is that episode of South Park.
It's spring 1717 and everything was ready. Steed was prepared to do his first pirating ever and start his life anew.
They need some hot girls on
He
here.
paused.
Am I making the right decision?
She found him?
Let's go, men.
Bye, bye, bye.
Now the great Steed Bonnet sets sail on his first journey to be the greatest pirate alive. Nay, the greatest pirate to ever have been alive.
Yay!
It is my destiny.
What's our first move, Captain?
Okay. So,
Did a lot of
Quartermaster,
people read back
what do we
then?
even do?
Well, sir, there's a colony near Chesapeake Bay that has some fairly expensive
I've been to Chesapeake Bay when I was a kid. We used to eat crabs there. And they also had a really scary bridge. I think the Chesapeake Bay is actually terrifying.
ships roaming around.
Right, let's go there.
Yeah! I've
So
been
they
there!
set sail for the east
Maybe I'm a
coast of the
pirate.
New World.
Or maybe my parents are pirates and I just
So,
didn't know.
Quartermaster, must be getting close now.
Sir, we've been sailing for less than an hour.
So, like,
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Another 15 minutes or so?
Actually, it will take a few weeks, Captain.
I think about that a lot. Like, we take a lot for granted. Imagine if you just wanted to go to Walmart, you'd have to drive your horse and it was gonna take forever.
Oh. Well, what the hell do you guys do to pass the time?
Oh,
Drugs.
there's plenty to do. Sing shanties, tie knots, get scurvy.
I guess I could read some more. Feel free to borrow any books you want, lads. Just don't get them wet.
Who is that?
Captain, most pirates can't read.
That's what I
Seriously,
asked.
you guys can't read.
Aw, they can dance though. That's
Guess I
pretty
could
cute.
read to you if you want.
Yeah. Woo, woo. Awesome. Great.
He's gonna read them a bedtime story. I know that.
Oh.
Well,
This is kinda cute.
Get around, lads. This one's a doozy. Chapter 1. The Very Hungry Caterpillar. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop, out of the egg...
The old woman swallowed a fly. You should read that
Chapter
next.
108. The Very Hungry Caterpillar is on trial for his war crime.
What?
Shit,
He's just making shit up now. That's
What
a
do we
fan
do?
fiction. Oh no!
It's a merchant vessel. Your orders, Captain.
Quick, we need to forward mark on the port with the riggings and the cannons. So, do a 360 ollie around their back, the back of the boat.
He's RPing. He's saying pirate buzzwords.
Not their backs. The boat, the back.
Captain, you'd better get changed quickly into your combat uniform. We're gonna need your bravery to lead the charge.
Oh
Yes,
no.
I'll be right back.
Okay, men, bring the ship around the starboard side. We're opening fire on
Oh, he's
mark.
like the real captain.
Powder the cannons. 3 paper only. The remaining all chain shot.
How do you do that? Like, how do you actually fire a cannon? Is it gunpowder and then it just goes boom and then big ball comes out and kills somebody? That's my rudimentary understanding of a cannon. The only thing I could probably do if I was a pirate was tell people to walk the plank. That would be my job.
We give warning, but get ready for a chase. Yeah. Stand by. Sir, impeccable timing. We're waiting on your count.
This guy's a giga chad.
3 and say fire.
3, 2, 2, fire.
Yippee!
They open fire on the merchant ship, and it quickly surrendered.
Wow! They just give up?
Over the next few months, they sailed all around Delaware, sometimes having a little success and sometimes falling on their face.
Oh,
They had captured and plundered 4 ships near Virginia.
honestly, I'm shocked they even did that. That's pretty impressive.
And 2 more near New York. When another fled to Barbados to spread the word of their piracy, they chased it down and burnt it to ashes.
Whoa.
Now, a quick lesson on pirating.
Yeah, tell me.
What happens on a typical pirate ship is that you plunder someone else's vessel and split the booty among the crew.
Oh, so this is a pretty big honor system. Like, you really have to trust the person who's in charge because they could just screw you. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I already feel the drama.
However, Steed would do things differently.
Yeah.
No split. Instead, his crew would receive wages.
I thought he was gonna say they'll be tipped. How would you rate us plunging your ship today? Would you like to leave a tip for the crew?
Successful plunder or not.
Too good to be true, eh, lads?
That way, they could rely on a regular income. Not a bad
This
idea.
is a
in
corpo.
principle.
Yeah, they're not indie pirates, they're corpo pirates. Interesting.
Passing through the Carolinas, they took 2 more ships, using one of them to repair the Revenge herself.
This is crazy to think about that this is happening like around the US. Because the only thing I see pretty much are like speedboats or people riding around fishing. Like, I never see pirates in Delaware.
Despite his inexperience, Steed was already gaining a name for himself. Being a literate man, a man of status turned criminal, and known for never harming the crews of the boats he plundered, eventually he earned himself the title of the Gentleman Pirate.
What?
Let's step
Wait,
things
that's
up
real?
a notch, lad.
I thought that was just the name of the video. I didn't know he got kind of like a nickname. Damn. He got like an Xbox gamer tag.
Lads, set sail for the Bahamas, Nassau. We're going to the Pirate City.
Yippee!
Man-o-war off the starboard side. It's heading right for us.
Wait, man of war? I thought that was a jellyfish. I think, I don't know. I didn't know there were 2 man of wars.
Oh, mateys.
Oh, it
that's
is?
our
Okay,
next
okay.
victim.
A warship, Captain?
Uh-huh.
A bit dangerous, don't you think,
He
Captain?
sounds like a dog.
No, quartermaster. It be tiny. She'll be fine.
Sir, you may find that it gets larger as we approach.
The great pirate Steve fears no fleet, nor a puny vessel that dareth approach me.
Oh, he's cocky. That's not good. Uh-oh.
Man ye stations, quartermaster.
Very well, Captain.
Oh my god. And he just has to say, okay. Yes, sir.
Oh my. That is a big boy.
Bonnet and his crew
That is
attack
way
the
bigger than
enormous
average.
warship. This is generally regarded as a bad move.
Yeah, why?
Oh, God. Oh.
The Revenge was absolutely dominated, with a full half of Steed's crew either injured or dead by the end of the fight.
Oh my god! Wait, they all died? Well, what happens to the paychecks?
Bonnet himself was also badly wounded.
Ow!
But the Revenge manages to scramble away and head for the pirate city of Nassau.
That's a pirate city, wow.
Pulling into Nassau, Bonnet replenishes his crew, repairs his ship, and picks up some more supplies.
Oh, maybe he got some like
Limping up
gaming
the dock,
consoles for the boys.
Bonnet happened to bump into a couple of pirates you may have heard of. Benjamin Hornigold and Edward Teach. Although you
Who's
may
that?
know Edward by his other name, Blackbeard.
What?
That's
Wait, he met a celebrity! Dang! He's got clout!
quite a limp you got there, Captain.
Wow, yeah,
what
my
can us pirates
Oshi.
say? 'Tis but an injury of war. I was dodging cannonballs and stubbed me toe on the dresser.
Ow.
I see.
But I took out like 80 guys with just one pistol.
He's for trying to pretend he's like Guts.
Yeah, you should have seen it.
Sounds like quite the battle.
They're getting brewskis?
Yes, although
At
I
Applebee's?
need to put up for a while, recover from my injuries, restock, regroup, you know.
The evening carried on and the drinks flowed.
Wow. Who's paying? Not me.
Yeah, I got something to tell you. I'm in a lot of pain over here, and I think I'm a little in over my head. But I can't let the men see me weak. They rely on me.
Oh my god, this is like therapy. Wow. And I'm looking at that lady in the back. Who that? Dang.
For their booty.
No.
The seas take a toll on a man. You know, when I had a ship, I had a similar problem.
Really?
You know how I fixed it? I had a temporary shadow captain. Oh, it was the
Oh.
best. He took care of everything and even taught me a thing or two while I could sit back and read a book.
What? You can have somebody do your job for you and then you get clout? What the heck?
Yeah, interesting.
And everyone thought I was still leading everything and we made tons of cash. And when I was better, he simply handed back the keys. It was wonderful. I think I might do it again soon.
Is he being a
But
liar,
I'm sure
liar?
It's not your thing.
No, wait. That sounds perfect. Where can I find someone like that?
He's being Among Us
That'd be
sus.
tough. You need someone strong and experienced. Someone who inspires confidence.
Blackbeard would never lie. He's my Oshi. He's honest and kind.
With a black beard, preferably.
Oh.
Blackbeard, I have an incredible idea.
Oh, go on.
Would you be my temporary shadow captain?
Oh, he thought of that all by himself? Okay, yeah. I would have fell for this. He also thinks Gullible's written on the ceiling just like me.
Wow, I am shocked. This truly came out of nowhere. I'll have to give it some thought.
Oh, please, you simply must.
All right, fine. You twisted
You got
arm.
me caught.
Excellent. I'll make the preparations.
I've already started loading my stuff on board.
He's just homeless, isn't he? I think he's homeless.
Oh.
Oh.
Gather round. I'd like you all to meet our new Vice President of Nautical Coordination, the infamous Blackbeard.
Wow. Oh my god. Wow.
Welcome, Blackbeard!
Captain, are you sure this is a good idea?
This guy's the GOAT. He's insane. He's got like perception 100.
You suck.
Of course it is. And I'm tired of you second-guessing the captain.
Oh!
Thank you, pal. With Blackbeard and his crew of tough boys on our side, we'll be unstoppable.
Very well, sir.
How embarrassing. Right in front of our new guest, too.
You're not gonna let him off the hook, are you, Captain?
No.
I can't let him off the hook. It's right here, implemented onto my arm forever.
In fact, you know what, Quartermaster?
They're gonna
I've
make
had
him
enough
walk
of the
the
back
plank?
chat. I'm demoting you to...
He got demoted! Flaming, thank you so much. I forget to get up to Blackbeard. What, my Oshi? Oh, shit. Can we get a grape? Yeah, the chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
to 1/8 Master. Ignatius Pell will be my new Quartermaster.
Aye, aye.
Why do you say it like that?
As you wish, sir.
Well, then it's settled. Let us set sail and make our way to the place where all of the greatest treasures are kept.
Target?
Well, first Delaware and now a new adventure.
The most exciting place in the whole world.
Disney World? The One Piece? Oh.
Again.
So they set off again to Delaware. But
Okay,
this
let's
time,
go back, I
Blackbeard
guess.
could see firsthand what Bonnet was really like as a captain.
Uh-oh.
Time to help out my crew. Bitchin'.
Someone put the glasses on me.
You don't want to trip. I'll
What
hang
about
that
fall?
up for you. Ah, that'll get it nice and clean. Who's got the tidy whities? Just kidding, them. Yeah, they're mine.
Yeah, they're stinky. Thank you!
Wee!
Oh, I used to love tubing, man. We did that all the time when I lived in Texas. It was so fun. You would even just tube down the river and everybody be having drinks and just yapping. It was cool.
Strike!
I can't even look at bowling anymore because every time I see bowling, I just think of that one gif on Twitter with the bowling thing and the ball. And yeah, you know where this is going.
Ever seen this one, boys? I call it the human cannonball. Hang on, lads. I'm stuck. I'm claustrophobic. Please, I'm scared. Look at me, guys. I am man girl. Icarus can eat my ass.
Captain Bonnet,
Yes, Blackbeard?
Is he going to
could
detention?
ye join me for a moment?
Oh!
What's up, BB?
You're looking a bit pale, Captain. Maybe you should rest up for a little while longer.
I feel pretty good, actually.
He's getting demoted.
I insist.
Ooh. He's gonna start crying. I would cry, actually.
Exciting stuff out there.
Oh, sir?
Yes, top secret, I'm afraid. Can't tell you.
Oh,
But
embarrassing.
so much treasure is going to be happening soon.
Congratulations, sir.
Yes.
If I
This is
may,
embarrassing.
Can I just tell you a brief anecdote?
Yeah, go on.
Well, the last ship I worked on was called the Quintessential. It was a beautiful vessel, and it was helmed by a wonderful captain. But he constantly
Is that Orlando Bloom? Oh my god, I didn't know he was captaining that. Damn, he kind of downgraded then.
had bad luck. Eventually, the captain brought on board a deputy, or shadow captain, if you will.
Uh-oh, he
Where's
knows
this
the
going?
lore.
Well, sir, the deputy was very effective. He was experienced and cunning, and soon they had a lot of success. 150 barrels of nutmeg, silver from China. It was a time of plenty. And
He's watched a
everyone was
movie or
happy about
two.
it. So happy, sir, and all the crew wanted it to continue indefinitely.
Where's the
They
really pretty
attributed their
lady?
success to the new deputy.
And he gets a jar of
Of
dirt.
course, it ended with the deputy becoming the captain.
Okay, I think I see where this is going.
Aye, sir. So after they cut off the head of the old captain and threw it into the ocean, and then abandoned the rest of us on Nassau,
Wait, what?
Don't listen to him.
I don't remember that. I watched that as a kid, so I probably had no idea what was happening anyway. I think he comes back as like a dead, alive guy? I don't know. I just remember that that the main pirate got strapped to the big pole. That's all I remember.
Captain, Blackbeard would never try to take your crew or your ship. The 8th Master's just trying to undermine your better judgment.
no, not at all.
Blackbeard already has a crew.
A small crew,
Well, as quartermaster, I side with the captain.
Enough. My men love
got a
me.
shrimp.
And I love them. Like a father loves his See you later, kids. Bad example. But that's not going to happen. I trust Blackbeard. And that's enough squabbling between you two.
Huh.
Yes, sir.
Yay! Let's get back out on the sea! That's what it's about, baby! That's what it's about! Oh.
Arr, how's the toe this morning?
Good. Still a long road ahead, though.
I glad to hear it.
Do you think Blackbeard's gonna sign his cast? Is he gonna write "Have a Great Summer" or something?
Captains.
Captain, just one.
Yes. Anyway, vessel ahead.
Uh-oh.
Men at the ready.
You are.
What followed next was
I'm
a
scared
series
for
of
them.
successful raids and takeovers.
Okay,
Blackbeard
never mind,
would
they got it.
intimidate the crews and was a lot less polite than Steed about taking what he wanted.
Oh.
He was
So he's a mean pirate. Aw, I thought they were supposed to say please and thank you like I do to ChatGPT.
known for putting the fear of death and torture into his targets.
Dang, he's mean.
Although
Google
records show he
Donkey
never actually
Blackbeard.
killed anyone.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Attack!
You are.
Attack!
You are.
A string of successful heists.
Oh my god, Blackbeard is a heart right now.
Attack!
Whoa, wait, he's got fangirls. People think he's sexy. Damn, they want to braid his beard.
You are.
Attack!
You are.
It wasn't long before they were one of the most feared and successful crews on all the seas.
Wow.
Blackbeard had made them rich.
Free loot boxes. And Minecraft chests.
Made them confident. It was everything Steed had wanted to achieve.
Uh-oh.
To the captain. You are.
Thank you. You're too kind, really. Oh, yeah.
I mean, honestly, he kind of deserves it. He was doing that to the other guy, the one that was underneath of him, but was basically making all the orders and stuff like that. Yeah, he kind of deserves it for real.
Yeah. Woo! Is that all you had in you, lads? Let's get those cheers going. Woo! Woo! All right.
Boo! Throw tomatoes.
Almost there. Woo! Excuse me, friendo. Sunday though, right, pal? Anyway, big thanks.
With Blackbeard at the helm, the men went on to plunder 11 ships near Delaware Bay.
Wow.
Their bad luck had
They really brought it up. It was 4 when the other guy was captain, but now it's 11. Dang, stonks! Invest, invest, invest!
turned around.
Blackbeard.
But Steed could feel that with each passing day, he had less and less control over the situation.
He's sad.
Hey, that-
It's because he didn't have control at home either. Why am I treating this like therapy? My bad. I am like super hyper analyzing this.
That's want me to read tonight? Still got a few chapters left.
Feeling pretty tired tonight, Captain. Another time, maybe.
Oh, okay. No problem.
He just wants to be wanted. But he doesn't know to be wanted, you gotta put the effort in.
Still recovering from his injury, he would hobble around the deck, book in hand, with nothing to do but mentally wrestle with the situation.
5 days remain.
Bonnet and Blackbeard sailed back to the Caribbean, where they made one last booty plunder together.
I'm so dumb. I forgot that these boats had sails, and I was like, where are they getting all this gas? I haven't even seen them stop at a Costco once.
Was a 200-ton ship named the Concord. And not only did they take the cargo, but they took the vessel as well.
Whoa!
And Blackbeard went,
This one's much nicer. This will be my main ship now.
You can do that? He just upgraded his house.
Blackbeard sailed on to the Grenadines, where he renamed his ship the Queen Anne's Revenge.
Ooh, that's kind
And
of
then
cool.
Blackbeard and Bonnet simply parted ways.
Really?
He actually gave back the ship.
How's
Whoa.
the toe?
Oh, much better. Ready to go again.
Here you go. Here's your ship and your crew back.
What?
Thanks.
Arr,
They're gonna leave.
No worries.
And everything went back to normal. Bonnet sailed onto the West Caribbean with his crew, and Blackbeard went to Nassau.
He literally just climbed the ladder. He social climbed to his own ship. That's like when someone starts off with $1 and they're like, I'm gonna end this video getting a house. What? That was way more nicer than I thought. I thought they were gonna, like, you know, scuffle it out, have a really messy divorce. No? Oh, maybe not.
See, 8th Master, everything went great. I have my ship and my crew back.
Told you.
I'm pleased for you, Captain. And for us as well.
Right. Now let's do one more job, but this time without the training wheels on.
This is
Hey,
real?
lads.
Aye.
Let my great pirate legacy continue. Arr.
They
But
all
the
look
Eighth Master
disappointed.
could read the men better than Steed could.
Uh-oh.
He knew that they were fickle.
Yeah, why would they not want to go with Blackbeard? He was cool.
They now had a measuring stick for what successful
Yeah.
pirating looked like. And if
Uh-oh.
Steed couldn't live up to the kind of leadership that Blackbeard could offer, they would very quickly reassess their
They're
options.
turning on him like people did on Nintendo. It's the same thing.
Ah, it's March 1718. I'll do the exposition for a bit. We sailed around Honduras for the last couple of months. Not doing a whole lot, really, but getting ready and burning through supplies.
Bush's baked
And now we're about
beans.
to
Isn't that the one with the dog? Oh, the dog is so cute.
plunder our first vessel since Blackbeard left, and we're just so excited. It's going to go very well.
But it didn't go very well at
Oh,
all.
boo.
They targeted a 400-ton merchant ship, the
What?
Protestant Caesar, and it proved to be far too slippery for them. After a brief fight, it escaped, and all that Steed was able to acquire were a few injuries for his crew.
Oh no, they're gonna be so mad. They probably don't even have dental.
His men had had enough.
Yeah,
Just
it's over.
gonna, pop to the little boys' room. Back in a bit, fellas.
Cha-cha slide.
Help.
This isn't good. They're going to revolt. We should return to port immediately.
Okay. No,
Sir,
Oh.
I've had a word with the men, sir. There seems to be a general consensus of discontent.
No
This guy is a goat. I know I keep saying that every time he comes on the screen, but he's like his actual friend.
shit.
Are they gonna do a mutiny?
Sir, I think the situation is nearly that dire, but if you do plan to return to shore, I would caution against it.
Yeah,
He's a
you
dub.
would.
Oh, yeah, right?
Sir, if
Okay.
you dock, the crew will abandon you entirely. It's hardly a better situation than a mutiny.
He's
And once
smart.
docked, you'll be defenseless to stop anyone from seizing the revenge.
So what do I do?
Calm reassurance and a small victory, sir. Double down.
yeah.
Gamble on one more plunder.
Ha, yeah, Captain. He's saying that because he knows if they mutiny, the men would put him in charge.
That's not the reason, although that's not the worst outcome either. The men trust me, I can ensure that you're unharmed, and we can take you back to the port from there.
Aw, but then he has to go back and be a father. Oh no. He's not gonna want that. He can't cosplay anymore.
It would be no worse than the predicament we are already
You
in.
made me your quartermaster for a reason and demoted this guy for undermining you at every step. Either we go to port or I'm done.
Sir, there is only one option here to maintain your ship
He's
and
gonna
crew.
make the bad choice. I just know it.
Let's go back to Nassau.
Very well, sir. I will ready the men for port.
His face. Uh-oh.
So they returned to Nassau, where Blackbeard was also stationed.
Oh my god, and I bet Blackbeard ship's got RGB lights, PlayStation. Oh no, they're gonna be so jealous.
The moment they hit the dock, just as the Eighth Master predicted, the men abandoned Steed.
Easy, lads. That's okay. Hey now. Whoa.
Yeah, they probably
And
got an
seeing
ice cream
Blackbeard was in
machine.
town, they headed straight for him.
Blackbeard, take us back. We need you, Blackbeard. Blackbeard.
He has too much aura. It's not fair.
Blackbeard.
Let's talk.
Oh! Over brewskis again?
That's about what happened. Anyway, do you think you can help convince them to stay with me? And
Yeah, maybe it is because he has a really cool beard.
not mutiny?
Drinks, gentlemen.
Oh, yes, please. Can I have a glass of...
Oh! Aura
Listen
farming!
here, Bonnet. You are the most incompetent pirate I have ever seen in my entire life.
Is this gonna stay in DMs or are we gonna see a Google Docie? I don't know.
You think I like being a pirate?
Oh.
We weren't all born with rich parents who could send us to school to learn to read and write.
Oh, I can read.
Oh,
For
damn!
me, it was this or unloading cargo in Bristol like my father before me.
He's fraud watching him. He knows he's a cosplayer.
Until me back gives in and I'm lying in the gutter.
But
Shut up. This isn't a game. And I haven't got any time for some boy who wants to play pirate. I'm putting my second-in-command Richards in charge of the revenge. Your crew is mine. Consider yourself a hostage. I'll see to it that you're not harmed. But one step out of line, I could leave ye here with nothing. Stranded. No ship, no crew. How long do you think you'll last with your face plastered on wanted posters all over the Caribbean? You're lucky I'm giving ye the option.
Wow, he just got disciplined. Holy crap, that's scary. Blackbeard was the peak of what pirates are in fiction. The burly men with a peg leg and a lust for money. Wait, does he have a peg leg? I had no idea. Yeah, he just like took him off his MySpace top 5 or top 7 or whatever. What's top 8?
So
What was
which is
it?
it?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Waitress,
Yes, sir.
rum,
Of course, sir.
drink.
They had Captain Morgan back then? Now he's sitting all by himself in the Denny's.
It is time to go now. Haul away your anchor.
Aww.
Haul away your anchor. These are
My favorite fact about Blackbeard is that he would light flares under his coat so ships he boarded would see him as demonic. What? Wait, he was like the craziest aura farmer in history. He had his own spirit Halloween fog machine? Wow, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
And so, Steed was effectively a hostage on his own ship.
Well,
He would light his beard on fire too? What the heck?
I'm all done, mateys.
Are you? I think you missed a spot.
Where?
What
Right
sucks? They're bullying him. He needs to be humbled, though. I'm not saying bully people. That sounded like I advocate for bullying.
Richards. Richards. Richards.
Aww.
And from now on, we're going to be doing things the right way, yar.
Aww. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at him. I'm laughing with him.
Alright,
See, he's
Steed.
laughing.
Oh, Captain, can I help you?
As a matter of fact, you can, Bonnet. You're needed at the home.
Is that guy a spirit Halloween costume? I don't know who that is. He just has like like Halloween bag energy.
Really?
It hasn't been mopped yet.
Uh-oh.
Oh, mop it, mop it, mop it. Swab the deck. Aww. He's like
What have I done?
Cinderella.
What do I do? Maybe I...
I like how through all the bullying, all the bullshit, having to do the worst jobs on the ship, he's still probably not even gonna go home. He hates his bitch of a wife for real.
Steedy.
Go home!
Who's there?
Go
Look
home!
up, Steedy.
Is it his son?
It's your dead father, Steedy.
Pa?
Yes, Steedy. Listen, my son. Don't give up, Steedy. Believe in yourself.
But Papa, what do I do?
Papa!
Believe in yourself, Steedy.
Give me guidance, Papa.
I must go now.
Mufasa!
Remember to never stop not giving up, son.
But you just got here.
I'm going through a tunnel. Gotta go.
It's the tunnel effect. Sorry, everybody. Aww.
May.
I feel like I have to pause just to say this. I've said it 3 times already, but this is just a movie for real. Like, this is a movie. They put so much effort into this.
1718.
Vessel up ahead, Captain.
Looks like we've got ourselves a new ship. Grab the captain and take the vessel.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Hit it.
Holy shit, this is bad.
Ouchie. Oh, that hurts.
From now on, you captain your ship under my flag, or you walk the plank. Understood?
Wait, so he would just take other people's ships and then say, basically, this is going to be my ship, and you're going to put my gamer emblem on top of it. What?
How close is land in it?
Not close.
He's like
All
a
right,
landlord.
I'll join you.
I mean, I guess it's not a landlord. He'd be like a sea lord.
Welcome to the fleet. Throw 'em in Bonnet's quarters.
First time having your ship taken over?
No.
Then I'm in good company. Steed Bonnet.
Avid Aria in it.
Oh,
Nice to
they're
meet
gonna
you,
be
Harriet.
besties.
Blackbeard continued pirating around the Caribbean, but his recent successes had come at a high cost, and many of his men were badly injured. They needed medicine, and they were wanted by authorities.
All these people are hurt, but they still stay with him just because of the aura?
Pretty much everywhere. With few options left, Blackbeard made a very bold move. He sailed into Charleston, dropped anchor, and blockaded the entire port.
What?
Oh my god, it's Blackbeard. I hate pirates.
Blackbeard attacked any merchant
His
ships
eyebrows.
attempting to flee, and he took some of them hostage as well for bargaining.
What?
This is widely considered one of the boldest moves any pirate has ever made.
Oh my god.
Now, the governor of Charleston, Robert Johnson, was
He just lives life on creative mode. He just does whatever he wants. This is insane.
feeling the pressure of the pirates on his doorstep. He gave in to Blackbeard's demands.
What?
I'm Colonel Rhett. I have
Really?
your medicine.
Yay, medicine.
Well, well, the gentleman pirate is here as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot he has a nickname.
Look, men, his eyes are red. He looks like he's been crying. Let us all laugh.
Nuh-uh.
Captain working under Blackbeard, huh? Doesn't seem voluntary to me, lads. We shall laugh twice. All right, Captain. Playtime's over. Let the grown-ups talk.
Steed, that's enough. Go inside.
Oh my
Yeah, go
god, he's like a
inside,
puppy.
I hate being a pirate. Not fair.
Hand the medicine over.
Very well.
Oh my
And
god.
what about the hostages?
This is like a Call of Duty supply drop. That's insane. Oh,
Dangerous game you're playing, BB. My men will be seeing you soon. True to his word, with the medicine, Blackbeard freed the hostages and broke the blockade.
whoa.
Over in England, King
Ooh, this is
George has
classy.
decided to take action.
Right. This is dumb, but Blackbeard isn't. We're not going to catch him. I think it's time we negotiated with this guy.
Get out of jail free act.
He passed the Act of Grace, which granted
What?
clemency to pirates who renounced their piratey ways. And even
Oh, so if you just like did a bunch of bad stuff, you could be like, you know what? I'm sorry I was a pirate. I'm sorry. We're sorry. And then you just get to be a normal guy again? What the heck?
offered them work as pirateers on behalf of the crown to pirate against the Spanish. News of the act spread quickly, but it was hard for pirates to know if it was actually true. What if it was all a ruse? What would stop prosecutors from simply reneging on the deal? June 1718. Blackbeard's fleet sailed for Topsail Island to rest and refit their vessels. When they arrive at shore, Bonnet and Blackbeard were informed about the royal pardon.
Oh. I wonder what they'll say.
An act of grace. Wow, whoa, wee wow, nice.
Nice.
A moment.
Oh my god, Blackbeard and Richards are so hot right now.
Wow. Was Blackbeard getting the ladies for real? He has like 9 million fangirls. They're probably like throwing, I guess they don't really be wearing bras, probably throwing corsets at him.
So,
Sign my booba, sign my
Yes?
booba.
we've got a fair amount of stuff, and I'm ready to retire.
What?
We're gonna take the deal. What about you?
Count me in. Sounds great.
Oh, maybe he's doing some mental warfare and trying to convince him to just kind of F off.
Hey, Bonnet.
Yes, Captain?
You know how, like, we're really good buddies?
Uh-oh.
We've been through a lot.
No.
There's no way that would have worked for Blackbeard. Is he like really allowed to just say, I'm sorry, and then be able to just be a normal person? There's no way. That's just like for low tier pirates, not S tier pirates, I would assume.
I've got a bit of the, scurvy, I think.
Me too.
Oh no.
Yar, exactly. So, I was thinking, would you
Yar,
be able to go
exactly.
and accept our pardons on our behalf?
Oh.
Yeah, I could do that.
So he was given his own small sailing vessel and set out to acquire a
they gave
couple
him a
of
little
get out
raft.
of jail free cards.
Oh, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it.
Bath, North Carolina.
Wow.
God, I hope this is real.
And it was real. Bonnet received a full pardon
What?
from Governor Charles Eden
Wow.
and requested a clearance to take the Revenge to the Denmark Caribbean colony
Wow.
of St. Thomas, where he planned to begin privateering against the Spanish Navy.
Dios mío, no.
He also collected Blackbeard's pardon. Things were turning around. He
Okay.
had become a somewhat successful pirate, and he had just been given a job. Brilliant.
Oh
So-
no, he doesn't want a job.
Bonnet returned eagerly to Topsail Island to retrieve the Revenge. However,
It was
upon
beach?
finding his vessel, he realized that he had been betrayed.
No!
Blackbeard had stripped the Revenge of all of its valuables. Bonnet's crew had
Wow.
been left marooned on a sandbar nearby.
Well, this sucks. So are we going to starve to death here?
Oh my god, then his crew better be nice to him, right? Like, they kind of betrayed him first. If they want to all work together, they gotta be saying sorry or something.
We'll probably die of thirst or exposure before
Or this is the perfect opportunity for him to prove himself.
that.
Well, that's what we get for trusting Blackbeard. Amen. We need to put our trust in Steed once again. He
Yeah,
will
he
be
can
the
prove
one who comes back
himself.
for us. I know he will.
Uh-oh.
I couldn't catch any fish. What do we do?
Calm down, Harriet.
You calm down, mutton chops. Innit?
Barnacle boy.
Enough.
Come back, prove
hungry,
yourself.
So weak. Head spinning. Oh my. Did it.
He died it?
Oh, what are we
he's
gonna
fine.
do?
We wait. We wait and we pray that Steed will get to us in time.
Minecraft Steed.
What is that?
A bomb? He's back! What?
Captain.
Yeah! He came back! I am Steed.
Hang on. Before you all make peace, let's get something straight. Sure, maybe Steve isn't the bravest. Maybe he's not the brightest either. Or very tough.
I have a very weird question, and this might be a pretty random one, or one that you're gonna have to infer a lot on. But did Blackbeard leave the crew and leave the ship? Like, he could have like burned it or destroyed it or done something, but he left everything. I don't know. And he didn't even take the crew or kill them. Like, he abandoned them, but apparently it was like they're still there. I don't know.
And he's kind of...
Oh, just because it would have been a waste of time? Oh, okay. He did take their stuff, yeah, but he still left a lot of
Skittish
like the crew and the boat. He could have blew up the boat. Oh, you're right. I really thought that he was on creative mode for real. I thought that he just had like a bajillion flames. Yeah, he probably would have wasted resources on that. Good point.
times. But he has the heart of a captain. He could have left
Yeah.
us on that sandbar to die.
He
and
wants
yet
to
here
be a
we are.
pirate.
What were we before Steed? Gamblers? Drunks? Second-rate pirates without
This
a
guy
vessel?
should be the captain.
Without leadership?
Bonnet,
We owe our lives to this man. Now let's hear it. Captain Bonnet.
We'll follow.
Why is he such a tier 3 simp? He advocates for that man every second, but all he ever did was let him down. They have an abusive relationship with each other.
You to the end, Captain. Captain
And he never even says thank you or appreciates him.
Bonnet.
No. Don't cheer for me yet, man.
Woo. Oh.
You can do that later. But for now, no more Mr. Nice Pirate. Blackbeard robbed me of my dignity. He robbed me of my ship, and now I...
Oh no, he's going down the bad path. Why? Why? Just be happy that you have your crew still in your boat.
I don't even have the means to become a privateer.
Bonnet was done being walked over. He set out to hunt down Blackbeard.
Quartermaster, it's time to get serious.
Why? This seems so dumb. He's like level 1 going after a level 99. Please stop.
I admit it, I've been a shit captain until now, but I've hit rock bottom.
Oh.
I'll do anything to make this work. Teach me.
We'll make a captain out of you yet, sir. Ready, set, montage.
Oh! Where are my dancers at? Yeah! Let's go, baby! Woohoo! Ow! Thank you!
Level 1 Captain versus level 99 Pirate.
Wait, if they have a training arc, do they have a tournament arc? Damn, they drifted it. Oh, yeah! Oh, I made him proud. Gas. I guess sails. I love this song.
Well then, crew, we've got a party to go to.
Yeah!
And Blackbeard's invited.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought this was the dumbest idea ever. But the training arc really hyped me up.
Captain.
Hang on a minute, Apes Master. Let's take inventory.
So all of our possessions were stripped,
Yeah.
remember?
Oh.
So go steal
Right.
more!
Emergency meeting.
Oh. Beep, among
What's
us.
the plan, man?
We need to do just a couple more plundering jobs as pirates.
Yeah.
But if I do that, I'll nullify my pardon?
What if we adopt an alias name for the ship and continue pirating in secret? We can gather enough resources then to hunt down Blackbeard.
Why are you still here?
Harry's a buddy of mine.
Yes, he wants to help. He's a no-nonsense guy with the heart of a captain, and he has a great sense of humor.
Anyway, how's it going, buddy?
Okay, he's
Pretty
a
good,
personality hire.
But I'll be having seaweed dreams for a while.
Okay, serious faces, boys. What are we doing now?
You put on a disguise and change your name, and then we change the ship's name. That way we can go pirating again. Like
Is he gonna have to wear, like, the funny glasses with the mustache? I guess nobody would know who he was.
with someone else in it.
Sounds risky.
Look, Steed, we don't have many options here.
And what would happen to us if we got caught pirating again?
Well, there's a 100%
yeah.
chance that they'll hang us.
If we get caught.
There's got to be another option.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's
for it?
another option. I'm sure Mary will welcome you back at the farmstead.
Well, I don't want to take the risk unless everybody's on board.
This guy is allergic to family, man.
Please, speaking.
He's not a family guy. I'll put my hand in. Yippee!
Okay, I have an idea.
So Steed changed the ship's name to the Royal James
Oh,
and adopted
okay.
the name Captain Thomas.
Okay.
Brilliant. No one will figure it out.
And they set sail again as pirates. In late June 1718, Bonnet learned that Blackbeard was moored at Ocracoke Inlet.
Oh, he's following
On
him.
his way there, he engaged ships under the false pretense of trade and then plundered them for their valuables. This time, he was much more ruthless.
Actually, that is an interesting point. Could he have... this pause is scary. Could he have just worked for the government and said, hey, I want to take Blackbeard out. Can you just give me some stuff? I don't know. Like, I feel like that could have maybe worked. Maybe not. He could have asked for help. Like, get like a small loan of $1 million or something.
Your money or your life.
Bonnet was starting to become a true pirate. On his journey north
He's
to
getting
Delaware
angry.
Bay, Bonnet pillaged
Grr.
13 vessels, taking the last 2 sloops as part of his
Wow.
own fleet, the Francis and Fortune.
He was kind of taking notes then when he was underneath a Blackbeard.
He was starting to become more violent, now attacking and killing those in his way.
Arr, good riddance. Listen up, guys. On this ship, no more diddle-daddling, or that's a paddling. Some diddling afoot.
No.
Oh,
Drunk on the job? This isn't some diddling, is it?
No.
Recite the ABCs backwards.
I can't read.
Bonnet would even threaten to sink his
Wow.
own ships for lagging behind.
Hurry up, ye scallywags, or I'll burn ye alive.
He's kind of mean now. He's been in too many League of Legends lobbies.
Bonnet now divvies up the loot like a regular pirate.
Oh,
He is no
wow.
longer offering wages. He was truly a changed man.
He's mean.
Around 12 days later, Bonnet decides to rest and repair the Royal
Yeah, he's the gentle, mean pirate now.
James in the estuary of Cape Fear River.
Oh.
It's here
Is estuary where the animals breed? I think it's like a nursery for fish. I don't know. I just made that up. I don't know why I thought that.
that Bonnet decides to wait out the rest of the hurricane season. As Steed continued to pirate, he was becoming a more wanted man.
Oh, he's getting clouds!
The disguise as Captain Thomas did nothing for him at all.
Oh my god. Bonnet is so hot right now.
Local governments had had enough. By late August, authorities knew that Steed was moored at Cape Fear, and they were going to meet him head on.
Oh.
Bonnet, I will have you. You're the bane of my existence, Bonnet. You lack respect for the law. You have a lack of dignity, honor.
He's gooning.
Governor.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, yes, men, come in. I was just wiping my face.
He thinks he's
Once this
handsome.
disgusting pirate, Bonnet hunted down and dealt with immediately. Any questions? No, Governor. Good luck, men. The naval expedition was led by Colonel William Rhett.
Oh.
2 of his ships sailed for Cape Fear, the flagship Henry and a sloop, the Sea Nymph.
Ooh,
26th
that's a
of
cool
September,
name.
1718. The British fleet reached the mouth of Cape Fear. However, they weren't ready to fight yet. The Henry
I know this is gonna sound really weird, but where was the ad? Like, I thought this video should have an ad. This is so good.
accidentally ran itself aground, and the Sea Nymph had to wait around until it could get free with the rising tide. Captain, there's a ship approaching from a distance.
Ah, merchant ships, most definitely. Ready for the plundering. Send 3 canoes out and capture them.
Aye, aye, Captain. 3 canoes left the ship to scout out the 2 vessels.
I like that one guy's still working with them, even though he's like mean now.
But as the canoes got close, it became apparent that these were not merchant ships, but in fact heavily armed military vessels. The men quickly turned their canoes around and returned to the Royal James.
Yeah, F that!
Captain.
Aye, lads.
Those are not merchant ships. They are military vessels.
Oh.
Bonnet was faced with a choice. Either flee
That
up
was
the
inspiring.
river, navigating the narrow channels in the dark, or turn and fight their way out of the river's mouth.
Hop aboard,
fight,
mateys.
fight,
we
fight,
have
fight.
preparations to make.
Prepare the wing and fall back, sir.
No, quartermaster. We fight.
Yeah,
Quartermaster?
fight! And he, oh! Yes! That makes me so happy!
Captain, look, I don't want to break this moment, but I'm going to need you to trust me. I've had your back since day one, and we've been on a lot of adventures
Making
together
the
now.
captain, actually, he should be the captain. He should be the captain. Give it to him.
And I know you don't listen to my advice too often, but to be fair, Steed, oh my god, you
Is this the ad? Is he gonna be like, we need NordVPN?
get everything wrong. How can you do this every time? You just shut up. You dumb boy. Let's retreat, Mr. Bonnet. We still have Blackbeard's fleet to chase down. We can all climb aboard our smallest ship and navigate our way through the winding river.
Believe him! Believe
All right.
Believe him!
For once in my life, I might actually agree with you.
Captain.
Really?
What?
Company.
Oh.
It's Colonel Rex.
Sanders? Oh.
Playtime's
Oh, we got DoorDash.
Captain.
We wait for the cover of night. Let the battle begin.
As the sun began to set and the tide began to rise, the marooned ship, the Henry, was lifted off the river bottom and could join the sea nymph once more. Slightly up the stream, in the dark of night, Bonnet abandoned 2 of his vessels and brought all 46 of his men aboard the Royal
That's
James.
kind of a lot.
There would be a fight come daybreak.
Uh-oh. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous.
There's no turning back now.
Henry and the Royal James drift closer to one another, the air still and tensions rising.
Uh-oh. Arg, yarg, arg, yarg. I forgot this was America, but now I remembered. Or is it? I don't think it is. I can't remember. Are we still in the US or no?
Fire!
Fire! Both ships loose a volley of cannon fire, tearing each other apart.
Yeah, this is Delaware.
Rhett tries to bracket the Royal James between his 2 ships. Bonnet would have to act fast to avoid being torn apart by cannons from both sides. In an evasive maneuver,
Yes, North America, technically, you guys are right. I'm a big ding dong.
he pulls hard towards the west bank. However,
Akira
this was a
slide?
big mistake. The Royal James ran aground, and so did the Henry and the Sea Nymph. From up on the shore, both sides would continue to fire upon each other.
Oh, they're like stun
Bonnet
locked.
jumped on deck and threatened any of his crew that showed cowardice.
If you don't kill them, it's another paddling for the lot of you.
Ah, get away from my foot!
Captain.
No!
Oh my god, no!
No, I will cry. No, I can't.
Medic!
Captain,
I need
fear
healing.
that I am gravely wounded.
No!
No, you're gonna be alright. Medic! Just
You
hold
should've
on.
listened to him.
I'll push it all back in.
No!
Hold still. Oh god, it keeps falling out again. It's so slippery. I think this goes here.
Not the quartermaster. He's only got a quarter of his body left.
Oh, well. Oh, you don't even need this.
This is your fault.
I'm not a doctor, but I think you'll live. Hold on, maybe if I tip you upside down, it won't all slide out.
No!
It has been a pleasure serving you.
No! He was the only person with common sense. No! I'm really sad. No! Oh, he's dead.
Captain.
Oh, nice shot.
Thanks. Been practicing all.
Ooh, he's mad now. This is like
No
triple
hostages,
revenge.
no survivors.
Amazingly,
Oh.
Bonnet's crew was dominating the English fleet.
Whoa,
The Henry's
they're winning
cannons were
early
angled
game. They
away
won
from
lane.
Steed's ship, with shots whizzing past.
Oh.
While Bonnet's ship was the perfect incline to reach the Henry.
Whoa, this is like fate. This is insane.
Only 12 of Steed's 46 men had been killed or injured.
I don't care because one of those 12 was the greatest pirate I've ever known.
And the Henry looked far worse for wear. Bonnet stood on deck, ready to fight to the bitter end. And after this battle, Bonnet could continue pursuing Blackbeard and have his revenge.
This is so sad.
Or at least that was the plan. Except, the battle continued for the next 5 to 6 hours.
What?
And as time was passing,
Do people not get hungry or thirsty if you like take a break and go to McDonald's?
Their luck was quickly running out. So, the military vessels are downstream, and that means that as the tide rises, they're the first to get free.
No!
They repair their rigging and start heading towards Steed's ship.
Uh-oh.
All Bonnet and his crew can do is wait and hope that the tide is rising enough for them to get free as well. But it doesn't. Henry was soon in the position to fire its port guns upon the deck of the Royal James. Bonnet's crew were outnumbered 3-1 and had little hope of surviving a boarding.
Uh-oh.
No! What do we do? Arr. Light the powder keg! Scuttle the ship!
But Captain, you do, that's all.
That's an order.
The crew starts preparing the ship to be scuttled.
Get a move on, men.
Captain, are you sure about this?
Of course.
This guy's still yapping? He just blah, 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 blah.
Hell, and if the quartermaster was here, I'm sure he'd agree.
Oh.
I don't know about that, Captain.
I won't die a coward, pal, and my men will die with dignity.
Permission to surrender, Captain. Pretty please.
With the cherry on top? Dun 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 dun. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I'm nervous.
Don't make us do it, Captain.
Give it here. That's a paddling for you later.
Is he in the sky like a JoJo's character?
It's been an adventure. I finally lived the life of a great pirate. And this is how it all ends. They will tell tales of my courage.
No. Look away, men.
What's he gonna do?
Shush, shush, shush.
Aw,
okay.
he just wanted a hug.
Bonnet's crew had reached their limit. They surrendered.
No!
After a few more moments of conflict, the Royal James was boarded by Colonel Rhett and his men, and Steed and all...
He should have listened to him, man! This guy fails every QTE!
All of his crew were arrested.
Ah!
Bonnet and all of his men were taken to Charleston.
He's
Steve,
nothing
Pell,
without
and
the
Harriet were
quartermaster.
separated from the crew and kept locked up in the house of the town marshal, Nathaniel Partridge. The three sat forlorn and hopeless in their cell. They would surely be found guilty and sentenced to hang.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. They don't go to jail. They just die. Oh.
Time passed, and anxiety about the gallows began to grow. Oi, just so you scum know, first to rat gets a plea deal.
You think too little of my crew, good sir.
They're rats.
Back up, prisoner.
Actually, you know what? Wow, my stomach hurts. Guard, can I use the bathroom?
What's wrong with that one?
Ew!
No.
Average men's restroom experience.
No, I need to use the toilet.
Oh, right. Of course. No, come on then. No, I've got that for you, sir.
Oh, he's gonna be like Twitch. He's gonna be a rat.
I hope Pell's tummy's okay.
Aw.
Yeah. It's only a matter of time before one of your men takes a plea deal.
Rats, rats. We are the
I
rats.
told you to knock when it's my private time.
Yes, Governor. But it's important. We have a prisoner from Bonnet's crew here. He wants the deal.
He does, damn it.
Bring him in.
I knew I hated that guy, unless he did something crazy right here and just like, stabs him. Bah, 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 bah. Boom, boom, beats him up. That's what you get. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. He's doing all this for like a KFC gift card.
Well. So what do you want to tell us?
Okay, so it was all Steed. He's like super evil, man.
Oh,
he made
my
us kill
God.
people after the plunderings, the paddlings. Oh, sweet Jesus, the paddlings. He kicked a seagull in the face.
My God, he's a monster.
Ah, excellent.
And that's not all. He regularly just throws his trash in the ocean. And okay,
I can't forgive him for that. He's throwing car batteries in there. He probably drinks like a pack of Coca-Cola and then throws little rings in. He goes, F you, turtles! If you're a turtle, I hate you!
And he didn't even flush.
Very good. That's enough.
And this one time, he made 2 of the deckhands kiss. And
That's fine. Thank you.
No,
He
wait.
probably
I
like
have more.
that.
I have more.
Wow, a 4-hour shit. That's impressive.
That was my favorite line in the video. I'm probably
Hey,
gonna
wait.
say that.
Kid, give us a hand, would you? We're in a spot of trouble.
He didn't like you
No
guys,
thanks,
I thought.
Bonnet. I'm hoping they give you the gallows.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
You don't know me, but I know you.
Is that his son? No way. If that's his son, I'm gonna lose it.
Can you help us out?
You let that pirate rob my dad's bank. And
Oh,
then
never
the
mind.
bank went out of business, and then he lost his job, and now he spends
Oh.
all day drinking angry juice. So I can't wait
Angry
to see the
juice?
life sap out of your
Wait,
eyes.
wasn't that on Barbados? How did you get here?
Whatever, Bonnet. It's a mostly true story. We just conflated a few of the details to keep the audience engaged. You would have done the same. Shut up.
Huh.
Hit him with that
I'm usually
too.
great with kids.
Thank you for the read.
Oh, it's real
Yeah,
sad.
yeah, great with kids.
Enough of this. I don't want to die. We've got one option. We're breaking out.
Yeah! What?
The guards are stationed here, here, and here.
Okay.
We've got bed sheets and we've got a...
Alright, so the details here are a bit sketchy.
Okay.
But it appears that they escaped on the 24th of October, 1718.
They actually
with the
got
help of a
out?
local merchant, Richard Tuckerman.
Aww. He actually got through the lockpick minigame.
We're out.
Wow. Really felt like the story should have wrapped up here.
Pell, you're not coming?
Sorry, Steed. I'm out.
Well then, I guess you're my
Okay.
new right-hand man now, Harriet.
I'm a lefty, sir, innit?
Enough
Stupid.
chit-chat. Let's blow this.
They wouldn't let us be left-handed people in school when I was in school. Since I grew up in the South, they thought that if you had left handwriting or you used your left hand for everything, it was the hand of the devil. So they forced you to write with your right hand.
Popsicle stand.
In the dead of night, they ran through the tall grass and bush of the Charleston docks, where they would meet with a former slave and a Native American. They grabbed a small boat and set sail out of the harbor. Your boy Steed was off again to adventure. His story would be full of many more riveting...
Uh-oh. The wind, it's changing direction.
The gods were not on Steed's side that evening.
Uh-oh, Poseidon's angry. He's Poseidoned off. That was horrible.
It's blowing us in the direction of Sullivan's Island.
I know this is gonna sound terminally online, but isn't this crazy that this was people's lives? Like, I just sit home all day and watch videos and eat chicken nuggets. And people were like getting out of jail, sailing around, stealing stuff, meeting Blackbeard.
Guards will be swarming everywhere.
They crashed into the shoreline.
Oh.
Scrambled into the bushes and hunkered down for the evening, hoping to evade the law. By this point, Governor Johnson had heard about Bonnet's disappearance and was absolutely fed up. This dude is absolutely cancelled.
But sir...
No, I don't want to hear it. I'm putting a bounty on this fucking guy. £700 to
Is that a
whoever
lot?
can tell me where he is.
Yoink! We found him, sir. There's a rowboat docked on Sullivan's Island with the name The Revenge 2 painted on it. That might be a clue.
Bring me Colonel Rhett. Where...
Oh, he's a little heart on there. They be exchanging Valentines. He probably sent him a crushed soda.
catching this handsome bastard once and for all. You're out there somewhere, Bonnet, and I will find you. If it's the last thing I do.
It's getting spicy. Ooh.
The officers scramble out to Sullivan's Island. They seize the boat.
Uh-oh.
And with men stationed all across
Wait, what does that say on the boat?
They seize the boat.
It says Revenge 2. Now it's personal. That kind of sounds like a Fast and Furious movie title.
And with men stationed all across the shoreline, Steed and his crew were effectively trapped on the island. Colonel Rhett was leading the search as they closed in.
Ooh.
For days, they scoured the area with a hunting party, finding
Days?
tracks and signs of their movement all along the way.
Probably sniffing doo-doo. Uh-oh, they had chocolate bars.
And just 2 weeks after they had escaped, on the 6th of November, 1718, the hunting party stumbled upon the 4 men.
Uh-oh.
No, you're under arrest. Shit, run.
Fire. The hunting party opened fire.
Don't those take a while to reload too? So at least if you hear a shot, you're like, okay, I got a little bit of time to be dodging, dipping, ducking, diving.
Harriet!
His hair? No! Oh no! No! Oh! These are literally Joe Bros, man! The minute you're friends with the main character, you're dead!
No!
Not again!
I've been shot in it. Killing Harriet immediately and
I've been
wounding the
shot
slave
in
and the
it.
Native American. The only man unharmed was Bonnet. Jesus, that's some thick plot armor.
He has crazy plot armor! How does he keep getting away with it?
There's no escape, Steed. Come with us now or be fired upon.
I'm starting to get mad at him.
Steed? Who is this Steed? My name is,
My name is...
Steve. You know, like the regular name.
Colonel Red shoved Steve down and tied his hands behind his back.
Uh-oh.
No, wait, you've got the wrong guy. You didn't even read me my rights. I want your badge number. Hey, he's not giving me his badge number.
Talk
You
to
all
his
saw.
manager.
So Colonel Rhett had captured Bonnet. Again. And they threw Bonnet in a more secure cell to await his judgment.
Uh-oh.
On November 10th, 1718,
Does he get out
Bonnet
again?
was brought forward to the court. Unfortunately, the judge presiding over the case was Sir Nicholas Trott, who, just 2 days prior, had sentenced 29 of Steed's men to death.
Mr. Bonnet, who will be representing you in court today?
I will be representing myself, your liege.
Oh, this
Your
isn't
Honor
gonna be
is fine.
good.
Mr. Bonnet, you stand accused of acts of piracy against the British Empire.
They made
Yeah, he's a pirate and a lawyer. How did he, like, double spec? That's crazy.
me do it. I don't even like pirates. I was tricked. They told me I was going on a luxury cruise.
A cruise? Was this a timeshare?
Bring in the rat.
Michael!
Gasp!
He ratted them out. How do you kill a rat? I don't know. Maybe, like, rat poison?
But when did he have the time?
Mr. Pell, you're here to testify against Steve
Still
Bonnet,
thought he was taking a
or as
4-hour
you used to
poop.
call him, Captain.
I hated that guy already.
Hell. How could you?
Well, I...
Remember the ship scuttle scene from about 10 minutes ago and how you held me in your arms?
But, yeah, but...
Oh, no.
Actually, Your Honor, Mr. Bonnet was never much of a captain. If anything, the quartermaster had more power.
He's getting him out?
Well, you already gave us your statement in
Wow.
writing, so that doesn't mean anything. Bonnet, I sentence you to death.
Oh my god, he's gonna die?
Pell, you're free to go.
Oh no. What have I done?
Judge Trott charged Bonnet with 2 counts of piracy,
Is that a
as
lot?
well as attacking and commandeering the ships Francis and Fortune.
Oh.
Trott also chastised Bonnet on his privileged upbringing and the stupidity at throwing it all away.
They always get him for his lore, man.
Bonnet's fate was sealed. He would never be able to enact his revenge on Blackbeard.
Oh,
However,
I forgot
some
we were
justice
doing
was
that.
served, as Blackbeard would die while Bonnet was awaiting the gallows.
What?
On the 22nd
He
of
died?
November,
Okay, I realized that was probably the dumbest thing I could have said. Yeah, he died. This was in 1718, and I think he was gonna come back as a cyborg. I don't know why I thought he was still alive.
1718, Blackbeard would be killed in battle in North Carolina at the hands of British sailors. He was beaten
in
and
battle?
shot 5 times and slashed with a sword another 20
Oh my
times.
god!
His head was cut off and attached to the front of a British ship,
What?
and his headless body tossed into the Pamlico Sound.
Oh my
Correct.
god!
So there was Bonnet.
Okay, but can we be honest? Did he have aura in that last fight, or did he look like a Weenie Hut Jr.? He was probably still aura farming. I don't know. It was probably a pretty cool battle.
Once
Maybe we'll get in the DLC.
Alone, ashamed, the sand was everywhere. He reflected on his life choices.
I don't know if this is a bad take, but I kind of liked Blackbeard. I felt like he was at least kind of nice. I don't know. He seemed like kind of a cool guy. I mean, not to the people he killed and tortured and took all their stuff, but out of the story, the way that this was presented, he seemed kind of cool.
There's still one option left.
Steed had one advantage that no other pirate did. He was a man of culture. He was the gentleman pirate. Most importantly, he was literate. He would put quill to parchment and begin writing one of the most beautiful, persuasive pleas for mercy that...
Oh, I thought he was writing, like, his story. I thought he'd be like, yeah, I was pretty much the greatest pirate ever. My crew loved me. I was a super Chad.
any man had ever made.
Yours sincerely, Steed. Throw myself at tears
feet.
proceeding from my
I
most
humbly
sorrowful
beg.
Oh, he's saying, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Hey
sorry.
kid, send this to the governor, please.
Yeah, he needs a puppy dog. A nice little instrument to play for his YouTube apology. You're right, Baldwin. He's missing a little bit.
Wow, the coward wrote a letter.
Yeah, this is his unban appeal. A lot of people have asked me to do an unban appeal stream, but I can't because I really don't be banning anybody. I have a really big problem with only banning people who absolutely deserve it.
Why don't you take your sentence like a man?
Oh, go on, deliver it.
I will, because it's my job, not because you told me to.
Right, thanks.
Yeah, he thinks he's Hamilton.
And then, Steed got down on his knees and prayed for the first time in a long time.
Oh my god! What do you think his kids are doing right now? Are they playing on the Xbox?
Steed?
Oh! I summoned her!
Mary?
Yes.
You've come to rescue me. Oh, praise the heavens. I'm so great.
Actually, I've just come to gloat and deliver some exposition.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes. You see, I wanted you to know that after you left, you really made our life a misery.
Probably.
I inherited your debts.
Oh my god! She got his student loans. And she probably had a hard time raising them. I assume maybe it was hard to get a job, I guess, as a girl back in the day. I don't know how she would have done that.
Luckily, I remarried David Rycroft.
Oh, never mind.
I'm speaking! David Rycroft has fixed everything. I will live to the ripe old age of something between 55 and 65.
A pretty good run.
The records aren't really clear. Anyway, he has a stable job, and...
He's still getting bitched at! I mean, he definitely deserves it. He abandoned his family, but oh my god.
Your children hate you. Goodbye, and I hope you're dead soon. Goodbye.
Bye!
It was nice to meet you, though.
David!
While the authorities didn't have much pity for Bonnet, there was strong public sentiment in his favor.
Really? Why?
I've
Because he's
got a letter
hot?
for you, Mr. Governor, sir.
He was seen as a bit of a rebel, and people wanted to see him go free, or maybe just punished a little bit, but mostly let off, it is a good boy.
Really? Wow. He's got
A lot
clout.
of idiots out there.
That's Steed. Thorn in my side. Lovable rascal he is.
Free
That's his problem.
Steed!
Actually, that's who this letter is from. I wouldn't read it, though. Why bother?
Oh, really?
Feeble remove the limbs from my body.
Oh! Is he really that good at an apology?
Well, the
There's no
people love
way.
him. And this
No
certainly
way.
was a
He's so
moving
done.
letter.
He's cooked, right?
What else can I do?
He has to be cooked. There's no
I guess
way.
I have no choice. Fetch me some parchment. I have a letter to write. December 10th,
What?
1718, the day of Bonnet's hanging.
It's been quite the run, but I guess it's all over now.
Is he gonna last meal? Maybe
The
like
authorities
beans?
led Bonnet through the town and to the public square, where he would meet his fate.
Oh no. Steve.
Why are they taking Mr. Bonnet? Oh my god.
Oh, it's him!
Oh, look, it's Ignatius Smell. I see life's treating you well.
He couldn't even deliver the line without laughing. I love when characters break character in videos. I don't know what it is, and it makes me smile.
Well now, it's a little something called karma.
Now's not the time, kid.
Wow, you're a bigger disappointment than Bonnet, but I have to give you some praise for dobbing him in.
That's enough.
I'm glad Steed's getting what he deserves.
You don't know anything, kid.
Oh, really?
Steed is a great man.
What?
The stories I could tell you, they'd blow your socks off.
There's no way this story is from his perspective. That would be insane.
Wow, maybe I was wrong.
Yeah, you were. And I let him down.
Aww.
I let myself down.
Aww.
I let everyone down.
He sounds like a great person.
He is.
Psych, Steed's an idiot. And guess what? I've got his pardon from the governor.
Oh.
What? And guess who's not delivering it?
Give that here.
Fight me.
Give it. Give it.
No way!
I don't have time for this.
Ow!
Come on, Stop! That's
Ow!
it. You're coming with me.
Put me down!
Hold still. Stop moving.
Is he actually pardoned?
Stay.
Put me down!
Stay still. Stop moving.
There's no
Move
way!
away from the prisoner.
No way!
I think it's this way.
Get back.
Wrong way.
He's lost. He needs to pay $20 for his Nintendo Switch 2 version that comes with a GPS.
Goodbye, pirate.
No. Don't do it.
On behalf of the Crown, for the high crime of piracy, we sentence you, Steed Bonnet, to death by hanging of the neck.
Oh yeah, wait, he's a little liar. Didn't he lie?
May God have mercy on your soul.
Goodbye, Steed.
I'm gonna launch you, kid.
No!
Me playing Skyrim with the mods.
It's from the governor.
Uh-oh.
All right, give it here. From the office of the governor, for the territory of Barbados, acting as servant for the crown of King George I.
Okay.
Dear Steed Bonnet, it is with the mercy of the crown and the power entrusted to me
What?
that I wish you good luck on your execution today. Love, the governor.
Okay, you got me. You got
thanks.
me. Oh!
And that's just what happened to
And what, everybody just watches that and then they go home? Is this a Game of Thrones screenshot? isn't that the guy from Game of Thrones?
him. Unfortunately, non-fiction doesn't always have a satisfying ending. But Steed leaves behind a legacy more impressive than most. And there's a reason that he's remembered over many other nameless
He has
pirates.
fan art? Oh my god, he's People's Oshi!
And he got to be a character in Assassin's Creed.
What?
Steed Bonnet.
He's in Assassin's Creed?
This is pretty good. And he's highly Googleable.
What?
And oh, all right, we'll do the happy ending.
Okay. He lives?
Aha! I took some anti-rope neck cream before you hung me. And I have the greatest booty of them all from my time as a pirate. An AR-15.
Yeah!
Steed Bonnet gunned down everyone who had ever done him wrong.
Eat lead, bitches.
Oh, that was close.
Especially the governor. Ouch. And especially Mary.
Consider yourself divorced.
He swept up his 3 remaining children, who forgave him immediately, and he jumped on a sexy speedboat and filled with gold, and the quartermaster was there, and they sailed over the horizon together.
Oh my god, they have a little family together! This is the best ending ever, man.
And they all lived happily ever
Yay!
after. The end.
Shush, it's okay. It's okay.
No. Sorry.
No!
No more diddle-daddling. No more diddling or daddling. This isn't some diddling, is it? Is there some diddling afoot here?
I'm not diddling no feet.
You know, when I'm doing Jon Snow again. Hold on. he kicked a seagull in the face.
Oh my god! I'm allergic to bullets.
Like a father loves his chip.
Would you
Dang,
kiss
she's
that?
spanking him.
Bad example. I am a bear. Roar. Shit, run. Not Harry. Not, what was his name again? No, wait. You've got the wrong guy. You don't even. Fuck. Fell out of my mouth. Eat lead, bitches.
Wow.
Eat lead, bitches.
I can't
Especially
believe we
you.
watched the whole movie.
And now, you're gonna die.
Pew, 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 pew. Hmm? Don't say.
This
How
is
does a pirate
crazy.
say
I
thanks,
like feel
chum?
stun locked.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, that tickled me. Cheers, mate.
Yarr, gotta get another R from
I
chat.
realize now we probably should have had you as Pell or have someone like because it would have made more sense if the narrator was Pell, as if Pell's telling the story.
Yeah, I think it would have worked.
It's like, it's
Yeah.
Yay, that was so good! Clappy, clappy, clappy. That was amazing. I think this is like his second channel too. That was really, really good. That was awesome, 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 awesome. Yeah, all this because his wife wouldn't pass him the damn syrup. Did you learn your lesson, ladies?